We got some midweek Champions League games just to warm us up for weekend Premier League action and $50,000. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Jason Mattis, of course, and it's the Premier League, so it's our weekly Premier League show where we talk about the NBC Sports Predictor app, where we can win $50,000 if we can correctly predict 5 Premier League games. We got to give them the right result and the correct score for all 5 of those games to win the prize. If nobody can do it, we'll still split a guaranteed $1,000 prize if you get the most points. 4 points right for the result, 10 points right if you can get the correct score right. All season long, I've also been giving away $25 to the winner of the Winning Bets League. Whoever can get the most points each and every single match week has gone home with $25. If you need that league information, just grab it from this video description and compete against your fellow Winning Bet supporters. This past week was actually worth $75 because the previous 2 weeks we had ties. So who won last week? Well, let's take a look. We had another tie, but this time it was only a 2-way tie, so we will be giving the money out. We'll be giving the money away to Daniel's Lisa and Lucky Winner. Both of them will take, what is that, $37 and change. They'll at least be splitting that $75 prize. So absolutely fantastic work. They both got 28 points. They both got 2 correct scores and 2 results right. Just fantastic work by Lucky Winner and Daniel's Lisa. Good job to each one of you. Both of you hit me up on Twitter. Drop me your PayPal information and I'll send both of you your money. For everybody else, it's a new week. We all start off with 0 points and good luck in taking my money. Nobody wants to win $25 around here, though. We're all here to win $50,000. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. The first game is Crystal Palace versus Chelsea. And to me, the main thing here is how much of an eye will Chelsea have on their midweek game against Leal in the Champions League. That could really hinder, I think, maybe their performance and their result in this game. I still think they'll field a strong lineup. Of course, there's going to be enough time, for these players to recover before that Champions League game. But it's the Champions League, and you're always going to have that in the back of your mind because they've already started preparations for that. So that could certainly, hurt Chelsea or help Palace. If you're looking at it from the Palace side, well, we know Palace has been better at home. They may be coming off 2 straight losses, albeit against West Ham and Liverpool, so maybe that's why they're coming off 2 straight losses, but they're playing better at home. This is a team, keep in mind, that has scored in every home fixture this season except for the season opener. Talk about it, this is far and away a better team at home. They're a top 10 team on home table. Yeah, Palace has been strong at home, but just like they got losses against West Ham, just like they got losses against Liverpool, Chelsea could be too much. This is a Chelsea team that's won their last 3 games at Selhurst Park and 4 of the last 5 games at Selhurst Park. I do think they win the game, but I don't think they run away with this one. Palace, again, has been better at home, and I think they'll be looking towards that Champions League game next week. So go ahead and give me a Chelsea 2-1 win. 2-1 win to the Blues. Next one takes us to Aston Villa versus Wofford. Wofford's just in terrible form. I mean, they haven't won a game since November 20th. They haven't scored in their last 4 matches, and one of those 4 matches was against Norwich. So that's noteworthy, right? You don't score against Norwich, yeah, that just shows how you're struggling. Again, they haven't scored in their last 4 matches, and I expect Everton to be better here, bouncing back from a 1-0 loss to Newcastle, bouncing back at home where we know that they have been playing really well up under Steven Gerrard. They've got the better manager. Watford now is on their 2nd manager. Now they're on Roy Hodgson's. He won't let them get blown away, though, because that's his style in terms of coming in, save a team from relegation. But to me, Villa's too much at home. Coutinho is going to be leading the boys out there, making plays. I like Villa. I like Villa by a margin. Go ahead and give me a 3-1 Aston Villa win. 3-1 to Villa. Next matchup takes us to Anfield, where we got Liverpool against Norwich. On this same app last week, we had Norwich versus Manchester City, and we talked about how nobody's going to make a case for Norwich to get a result. The only case you got to make for is how many goals will Liverpool get, and do you think Norwich will find the back of the net? Well, I watched Liverpool's midweek game against Inter in the Champions League, and boy, was their pressing really impressive. They were turning Inter over so easily in their own half and getting the ball back. Look, if that's the ambition that they want to play with against Norwich, they'll absolutely crush them. They're going to do the job of against Norwich. Again, it's how many goals will they get, and will Norwich not, be unable to score? I do think Norwich cannot score in this game at Anfield. It's going to be way too much for them. Again, I was really impressed with what they did against Inter. I mean, I've been impressed with Liverpool, obviously, all season long, but just that most recent performance against Inter was really, really impressive. So I'm going to go ahead and say Liverpool will keep the clean sheet, and they're going to score 3 goals in the process. So I've got Liverpool winning this game 3-0. 3-0 at Anfield. Next one takes us to St. Mary's, where we got Southampton going on against Everton. This one's going to be goals, goals, goals. Just get used to that. If you want to look up recent home trends by Southampton, recent away trends by Everton, or even look at recent head-to-head trends, over 2.5 goals has been cashing more times than not in this fixture between these two clubs. Southampton's obviously been on fantastic form. Great outing versus Tottenham, getting the win, getting the draw against Manchester United. They maybe even deserved the win in that game. They looked really good. Harry Maguire maybe have given away a penalty, but it ended up being a 1-1 draw. But either way, just a fantastic result. Ward-Prowse, Romeo running the middle of the park. Obviously, Romeo from a defensive standpoint, and Ward-Prowse from just a playmaker setting it up. Best dead ball hitter in the Premier League. Everton coming off a very much needed win against Leeds. They also held Leeds to a clean sheet. I thought that was very impressive because Leeds looked like they had gotten back to maybe scoring goals on a regular basis, and Everton wasn't having any of that at Goodison Park. So good result this past weekend. I think they're going to have it a little bit harder here at Southampton in terms of maybe finding a win. This is a Southampton team that's really good. I expect goals, goals, goals. Give me a 2-2 draw. Yeah, this one's going to be a fun one. 2-2 draw at St. Mary's. The last one here to round it out is Manchester City versus Tottenham. Obviously in the reverse fixture, it was the season opener where Tottenham pulled off, one of the surprises of the season, winning 1-0. I know it was, a big club going up against a big club, but fact is, I think that was certainly a shocker, to most people that Tottenham was able to pull that off. But a lot has changed since then. City has done nothing but continue just to, ascend up, looking good, more than likely going to go ahead and win the league, looking really good in Champions League midweek up against Sporting. Meanwhile, Tottenham, they're in bad form, and they're already on their second manager so far this season. He's now had a dip in league form. When he first got to Tottenham, he was doing really good. They couldn't lose in the league. Now they're starting to stumble a little bit at the league again. They've coming off the loss against the Wolves, coming off the loss against Southampton. So yeah, they're struggling. Tottenham, what they need to do, and they probably won't do it, but if they're smart, they bench Harry Kane and play Son up the middle and play through his more speed and counterattacking football, because at the Etihad, they're not going to have much of the ball. City's going to dominate this game in terms of possession-wise, so their best way to get a win, get a result, would to play through the middle through Son. I think that would be a pretty bold move to go ahead and bench Harry Kane. It's a move I would do, but I don't have all the pressure that Antonio Conte does, so he's probably not going to be that bold and go ahead and make that move, but certainly one I would do. Tottenham's had some good results in this fixture. Look, they've won 3 of the last 4 head-to-head games in the Premier League. All 3 of those wins, though, have been at home. Again, this one's going to be at the Etihad. If we look at it when it's at the Etihad, look, City has won 3 of the 4, and the one that they didn't win, they got a draw. So, okay, Tottenham does good in this fixture at home. City does good in this fixture at home. This one's at the Etihad. City's obviously the much better team. I'm going to say that they keep a clean sheet. They're going to stifle them. They're not going to let them hit them on the counter. Go ahead and give me a 2-0 Manchester City win. 2-0 over Spurs. All right, guys, that's how we're doing it this week for a chance to win $50,000 over on the NBC Sports Predictor app for Premier League Match Week number 26. Don't forget to join the Winning Bets League if you're not in it already. Compete against your fellow Winning Bet supporters and take my $25. Good luck on your picks this week, and we'll see you back here for Match Week number 27. That was a lot of fun. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and good luck with your picks. If interested in placing real sports bets, then check out my latest daily free sports betting video in the bottom right corner. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next contest.